Diane, tell me where you were when you joined the finishing school.
Oh, so I was a very frustrated writer who'd been writing a while, new to writing. I'm not a write my whole life kind of person, relatively new to writing. Had done a lot, had taken a bunch of classes, and had all this stuff brewing in my computer with nowhere to go and not polished. So that's where I was a very frustrated person at the time I signed on.
And how'd you find the finishing school?
It's been so. I think the thing that's one of the strengths of the finishing school is that the structure that it offers. And what I do also like is that there's no punishment if you can't make a meeting, but the structure that it offers is very helpful to hit all the things that writers avoid or don't do or let slip or procrastinate past. It gives you the opportunity to actually put them on your schedule, actually get them done and done in a supportive community with other people. And it isn't like you're called on as the other person, just it's like a supportive community where you all hang out together. It's a wonderful way to bring you to accountability.
What's it been like for you and your productivity since you've been in the finishing school?
So it's been good, and what I've also learned though is that it is a bit on me. So part of this is this works if you really buy in. If you're going to not buy in, it won't work. Like anything else doesn't work if you don't buy in. So part of it is to figure out how it works in your own life to get part of the writers community here, and then find a way that you are the most productive. It took me a little while, I have to say, it took me a little while to figure out how to use this system that's so rich and so wonderful with the way I work well, but it is phenomenal once it clicks.
Great. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to have a little onboarding time.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. And what surprised you about the finishing school? What was different than what you thought it would be like?
I think the thing that surprised me, I've been put in like this, go do this and put this on your calendar. What surprised me the most is the value of the one-on-one sessions. I was embarrassed to do a one-on-one session. I was nervous to do a one-on-one session. It's very welcoming. It's very productive. There's no shaming. It just feels, and every time I leave one of the one-on-one sessions, there's writing that happens almost right away because I want to get back at it. I want to put to use what I learned in those one-on-one sessions. I think that's what I get the most value out of with this, with this sort of structure of how to get things done in the background. Something that sticks with you. It becomes part of you, which I think is very beneficial. So it is definitely worth your investment.
I love that. That's great to hear. And how has it changed your sense of self?
I think what it's done is I feel like a writer. I know there's the whole trite phrase. Anyone who comes to writing is told that, well, if you put pen to paper or fingers on the keyboard, you're a writer, which is technically true. But this made me feel much more like I have something to contribute. What I write has some value in the greater writing community. So it's given me that. I love that part of this a lot.
Wonderful. And how do you describe it to your friends and family, what you're doing?
The people I explain it to, and I actually explain it to, are other writers that are in my circle that I care about, who are particularly other writers that are struggling, is explain there is a really great way to structure things. There is a really wonderful way to have someone help you on a one-on-one basis that is worth your time because you're worth it. I think that's the best way to explain it. And that's how I explain it to other writers who are, particularly those that are struggling. So I can't get it done. I feel like an idiot. It's like you're not allowed to feel like an idiot in powerhouse writers. You're just not. That's not even on the table. You're not. So that's how I explain it.
What are you most proud of that you've accomplished in the finishing school?
Ooh, I actually have pieces that I think are submittable. I think that's very exciting. I've actually gotten to a place where there's some pieces that I've written with the help of this whole system and your coaching that I think I am proud to put out there, even if they don't ever get accepted. So that has been a massive change.
And what would you say to someone who's considering it?
Value yourself. Figure out what you really want as a writer. If you want to just write and hang out for yourself, that means this may not be the best thing because it does offer a huge range of things that if someone's just writing a diary or a journal may not be as useful. But if you have any aspirations to trying to publish, if you have any aspirations of sharing your work with other people, which I think this is a wonderful way to share it with other writers, that that are an incredible community of really intelligent, really good writers. And it's not that everyone is like a great writer to make you feel like you're not. Everyone is wonderful. I'm blown away by that. So that is a hugely valuable thing.
Awesome.